What's up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are checking out Operation 925. This is Conquest Domination. You see my logo, how the red and dragon is all screwed up? I don't know what is going on there. If anybody has a clue that could help me out, please do tell, because I've uploaded several images. They all look perfect on my end, but when I upload them, they look like crap. And a lot of times it has to do with the color red, I've noticed, so that might be it. I just might have to go in there and change everything to all black, because I had another image up there at one time that was red, and it screwed up as well. But what we are discussing today, this is a topic that I last discussed with you almost a year ago today. So it was back in June of 2011 that I created a video called Battlefield 3 Dinosaur Mode. So dinosaurs, well, let's start with zombies, okay? Zombies is the norm usually in a lot of video games. So that, you know, Call of Duty has zombie mode. Everybody said Battlefield should have something similar, but they shouldn't do zombies. They should do something totally different. And so it was thrown out there, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs got brought up, whether it was by you know, chance or on purpose, or whether it just started off as a joke, I don't know. But either way, Battlefield seems to be running with it, because so far they've made several references towards dinosaurs in the game. You'll notice that on Wake Island, if you remember back when it came out, there was all these toy dinosaurs out there on the map, and there's several other references in the game. There's a couple of multiplayer maps that have certain things on there that if you look in the right location, you see dinosaurs. You see T-Rexes, whatever, in the rocks. So there's all these different references to a dinosaur mode, but nothing has been officially really said by DICE. And other people wrote it off and said, you know what, it has nothing to do with the new game mode. They're just screwing with you, or it has something to do with the single-player campaign. But today, here we are, 2012 in June, and we're talking about dinosaur modes again, because there's been some references just in the last few hours. Let me give you this. Community manager, he's replying to a fan on Twitter, and here is his response. Quote, "No, at this time there is no word on dinosaur DLC. Would you like one? Question mark. And if so, would it be humans versus dinosaurs? Question mark." What else would you have, though? Dinosaurs versus dinosaurs? Or are we going to fight alongside the dinosaurs? I don't know. But yeah, humans versus dinosaurs, I would vote for that, wouldn't you? So don't get upset and get all in a tizzy just yet. I didn't make a video just for that one quote, so it gets a little bit better, because they're not really saying one way or another. It's just maybe he's just having a nice conversation with some guy. But then the conversation goes to Reddit, and this is where it gets pretty interesting. Here's the quote. Quote, "Glad to see the enthusiasm. Really though, if this is something you guys want, the best way to go about it is to try to get hashtag BF3Dinos off the ground on Twitter. If that shit trends, it's pretty hard to ignore." End quote. So, you know, I don't think they're looking for more ideas for DLC. A lot of people are thinking maybe Aftermath is a possible dinosaur mode, because the front cover kind of looks like a war-torn. I don't know. If it's war-torn, that just makes perfect sense with Battlefield, right? But I don't know how to describe it, but it does kind of look, you know, pretty different compared to the other box arts of the other one. Or maybe it is just a brand new mode they are throwing out there as a complete bonus that they haven't mentioned yet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Either way, I think we should go ahead and do our part to try to get BF3 Dinos trending on Twitter. So I tweeted about it earlier today. If you're a follower of me, you can get that. But after this video goes live later today, I'll also make another tweet. So you guys can help out by retweeting that, and you know, sending in your comments towards DICE, letting them know one way or another. I can't imagine why you wouldn't want a dinosaur mode. So anyway, that sounds pretty interesting and fun, and you know, I like to relive my Jurassic Park days. Which, by the way, where is the brand new Jurassic Park? 'Cause I heard several years ago that they were going to try to do another one, but I haven't heard anything about it in a while. But anyway, this again, the gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed that while I've been talking. this was Conquest Domination. I have to say, I'll do another video just going over this. But this game mode, I really, really like it. It's just nothing but intense action. And because there are objectives, you can, you know, run towards the objectives and know you're going to run into somebody. Whereas, you know, the other day I was kind of complaining because on Gunmaster and stuff, it was kind of hard to find enemies sometimes that you were looking for. But in this mode, you have no trouble whatsoever. It's fast-paced. The way you take the bases is pretty fast. Defending, that's one thing we got to work on, because the other day when I just started playing, you know, when you first start playing a game and you haven't played it before, you just run around everywhere. I'm trying to learn the maps, so I'm just capturing bases and then just running to the next one. And we're just playing ring around the flags pretty much here on Battlefield 3. But nonetheless, what are you guys thinking about the Close Quarters DLC so far? How many of you picked it up? How many of you decided to wait, kind of just see and test the waters and see where it goes? And how many of you actually think that Battlefield 3 Dinosaur mode is a possibility? I want to know your responses and thoughts in the comment section below. Also, be sure that you press that like button, comment, and as always, subscribe for more great information, hopefully. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.